When you exist in the woke Hollywood echo chamber, it doesn't matter if you've said all the right things, if you support all the right causes. All it takes is one opinion, one toe that you step out of line, and they will try to destroy you. And when that happens, when they come after you, if you decide to bend the knee immediately, take back what you said, and apologize to that woke mob, it will only get worse for you. Because now they know that all it takes is for them to bully you a little bit, call you a few names, and you'll recant everything and apologize to them. That's exactly what we saw happen with Guy Pearce the other day. All over a tweet that he sent out about trans actors. And was it really so terrible that it needed to be deleted? No, there was nothing wrong with what he said. And in fact, it's a very good thing to talk about this day and age. But no, he deleted it and apologized for it. Guy Pearce posts lengthy apology for insensitive transgender acting comments, confesses his privilege. And do you want to see the terrible tweet that he sent out that was just so offensive that had him being called a transphobe? Well, thanks to the body language guy for this screenshot right here, we can see the original tweet. Been deleted. A question. If the only people allowed to play trans characters are trans folk, then are we also suggesting the only people trans folk can play are trans characters? Surely that will limit your career as an actor. Isn't the point of an actor to be able to play anyone outside your own world? And this goes right along the line with a lot of this stuff we've heard in Hollywood lately. If it's a gay character, only a gay person is allowed to play that. Okay, so are you saying that if it's a straight role, only straight people can play it? No, well, that's not what we're saying, right? It's this hypocrisy that's involved in this entire mindset. Even Ian McKellen's come out and said it. He says, I think that's ridiculous. If I were only allowed to play gay characters, then I wouldn't be able to take on a bunch of these other roles, and I quite frankly don't think that's right. And that is the normal way of thinking. 99% of people would say, yeah, you know what? It really shouldn't matter. If you can actually play that role, if you can act in that way, then it makes sense. As long as you maybe look like the character, you embody the character, you can get whatever they're looking for in terms of feeling for that character, then okay. But that is not what a lot of woke activists are trying to come to terms with. And now Guy Pearce has apologized for this. Memento star Guy Pearce has issued a lengthy apology for a tweet in which he commented about transgender actors and the types of role they should or should not play. After provoking heated online debate, Pearce removed the tweet and posted a mea culpa, calling his comments insensitive and apologizing for focusing on, quote, one already harassed minority. He also confessed to his full house of privilege. In his deleted tweet, the actor addressed the woke Hollywood trend of casting only LGBTQ characters in LGBTQ roles. Pearce later apologized, saying he deleted the tweet to prevent upsetting anyone else, and offered his sincere apologies for crassly focusing on just one already harassed minority. And you can see this big, huge wall of text that he sent out. I posted a tweet yesterday that I shouldn't have, which to prevent upsetting anyone I've now deleted. A fuller apology and explanation of the point I was raising is attached. Guess what, Guy Pearce? Congratulations for your apology. It doesn't matter. People will still remember this. They'll still call you transphobic. They're not going to think this is enough because you still continue to address some of the points you were trying to say in this letter. They're still going to call you all those things. And guess what? Now that you've done this, people know all it takes is a little bit of bullying on social media and you'll delete that tweet because a couple people got upset. A couple people were offended about it. There was nothing wrong with what he said in any way, shape, or form. There's nothing wrong with those sentiments and putting that out there. And it's really just sad and pathetic. When you bend the knee like this, it is never a good thing and it will never end well for you because it's just going to come back up in the future. Pearce said his question was insensitive and that his point was about defending the definition of acting and nothing more. Throwing the subject into one minority group in particular was unnecessary, especially from a man like me with a full house of privilege. And this all came, he played a drag queen back like 30 years ago or something, and often got asked the question, don't you think a gay person should have played that role or something to that effect? That's where a lot of this question was coming from. But then he does reassert, I believe to suggest acting can only come from our own lived experience annihilates our imagination. I wouldn't want that restriction placed on a minority actor or any actor for that matter, myself included. Congratulations on your heartfelt apology, Guy Pearce. it will not stop anybody trying to come after you. And it also will just remind everyone that all they need to do is fucking call you an ist, call you a phobe on social media, and you'll immediately bend the knee and recant everything. Very, very pathetic. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.